And here we go. Oh man. And here we go. This is the finale to the Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green Prime Run. Prime Run. Very excited for this. We're gonna start off the stream with just doing a quick update of things I did off stream. I only have one Pokemon book party. Mostly I just did grinding because I had a few things I needed to do. First of all, I needed to get Ammonite and Tentacool pretty much up to the level where they could evolve. And then I also grinded up the Dratini that we had RC in the daycare center for like most of our playthrough. And grinded that up to the point where I can work Candy up to being a Dragonite to complete the Prime Dex. So first order of business, we're just gonna complete the Prime Dex. So I'm just gonna grab I'm gonna grab Magnus, and then I also grinded up some like core members of the team. But yeah, I'm gonna grab Magnus, put Jazz in his proper spot, and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab go ahead and grab Wheeljack, Hound, RC, and just so we can very quickly switch train up these two guys, and then we'll pill them up in a second. We'll pill this guy up in a second. I guess I'll also bring Ironhide. And then we'll bring Shading also. Yeah, like I said, the first thing I need to do here is I just literally just need to level up these two guys. So, as you can see, they are very close to the next level. So, it shouldn't take too long. Yeah, so I'm just gonna fly. I don't know why I flew to Saffron. It's not where I wanted to go. Not where. So you go this way and keep her going. Got the Risk Seeker, and we're gonna battle these guys. After doing these battles, we should have enough levels to level up both of them. So, to evolve both of them rather. I have to turn animations back on too. It's fine. I'll turn it back on after this. Alright, so Wheeljack takes care of the first Weezing. And we get, yep, so that's enough experience for it to evolve now. You do not need to learn Rap, my friend. And then bring in Coughing. I'm going to just hard swap out to Hound and just have Hound finish this battle. Surf should one-shot. Nice. And then off this last Weezing, we should easily be able to get this level up. So. Nice. And Hound's up to level 40. So we should get 2 evolutions here if I didn't mess this up off. But I'm pretty sure we are. Wheeljack, and that became a Tentacool. Amazing. That's funny. This also learns Rapid level 30. And now Hound is going to evolve into Omastar. I forgot Spike Cannon was a move. What does he even do? I forgot this thing had like a signature move back in the day. That's funny. Unfortunately, I don't think Spike Cannon's very good, but so we're just not gonna bother. Okay, yep. I don't need to fight any more of these guys. We are going to fly back to Indigo Plateau. When you guys with PC, I'm gonna heal first. And then the last thing we gotta do so we can complete our Prime Bet decks is we gotta evolve our Dratini into Dragonite. Which we have 7 rare candies, and we're just gonna pump RC with all 7 of them. So, eat up, little buddy. So, you guys might be wondering why why I have this as a Dratini, even though it's level 48. I'm going to keep delaying its evolution level until level 50, I believe it is, where it can learn Outrage. So RC Elite reaches level 50, and now I want to learn Outrage. The reason I did this is because Dragonair doesn't get Outrage till level 56, and Dragonite doesn't get Outrage until level 60 something. So by keeping it as a Dratini, we can now have Outrage. We can have Outraged Dragonite for this Elite Four run. So I did that. We're gonna obviously delete Twister. Yep, and now we can let RC evolve. That's fine. There's no other moves that I need to learn. So. Dragonair, and then we're going to use our last 5 rare candies to get RC up to level 55, where it should evolve into a big, powerful Dragonite. Alright, and the last one. But RC is evolving again. RC's trying to learn Wing Attack. I actually probably should have used the move deleter before doing this. It's fine. I mean, I'm probably going to teach it Fly anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I was going to think, would I rather have Agility or Thunder Wave on this guy? Wait, Outrage is only 90 base power in this game? Wait, that means sucks. Yeah, maybe doing that wasn't worth it then. Because I'd rather just use Dragon Claw. Yeah, I'd rather just use Dragon Claw, in all honesty, than do this. But either way. Yeah, I should have deleted Surf for the move deleter before doing this. Okay, I'm just gonna delete. I hate that I did this, but I'm gonna use my Dragon Claw TM, and then that's actually I decided. Yeah, I thought Outrage was base 120 base power. And that move got buffed? I thought it was always 120. That's crazy. Okay, anyway. Yeah, we're going to lead Outrage. That's not worth it. Okay. And then one last thing I wanted to do. Actually, no, we'll do the prepper in a second. I want to just show off the prime decks. And now we can finally show off the prime decks. Woo! This is what we were building towards. So let me just put all these guys in their proper places, if I can remember where they all go. The Executor should go. Pretty sure Executor goes there. No, he doesn't. He goes down here. Lapras goes here, I'm pretty sure. Hound goes down here. Yep, Tentacruel goes there. And then Shading, the Farfetch goes here. So, in order, we have the Prime deck completed. That's available in Leaf Green. So, we have number 7. We have Squirtle, Jazz, number 7. Jinbu, the Metapod, at number 11. Zon, the Weedle, at number 13. Swoop, the Pidgeotto, at number 17. Strafe, the Rattata, at number 19. Little Bee, the Nidoran, at number 29. Bumblebee, the Nidoqueen, at number 31. Smokescreen, the Vulpix, at number 37. Kenzon, the Zubat, at number 41. Ratchet, the Parasect, at number 47. Snarl, the Persian, at number 53. Mirage, the Poliwhirl, at number 61. Roadbuster, the Machoke, at number 67. Scorn, the Victreebel, number 71. Wheeljack, the Tentacruel, number 73. Slug, the Slowpoke, number 79. Shading, the Farfetch, number 83. Prowl, the Muck, number 89. Leadfoot, the Hypno, number 97. Bulkhead, the Hitmonchan, number 107. Hot Rod, the Electrode, number 101. Magnus, the Executor, number 103. Sorry. Coughing, Drift, the Coughing, at number 109. Chromia, the Chansey, at number 113. Topspin, the Pinsir, at 127. Ironhide, the Lapras, at 131. Perceptor, the Porygon, at 137. Hound, the Omastar, at 139. And lastly, RC, the Dragonite, at number 149. We did it. Oh man. Did I put Hitmonchan in the wrong place, by the way? 107. I think I did. I'm pretty sure Hitmonchan's supposed to be here. Okay, yeah, I fixed it. Okay, yeah. So now they're all in the right order. It's beautiful. Okay. Now we're gonna do some Elite Four prep. So I'm just gonna take. I only need Shadings. I need Fly. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, now we're gonna do some Elite Four prep. I think we're just gonna actually teach Fly to Dragonite. I'd rather have Fly than Wing Attack, honestly. But and I'm gonna show you guys who I'm gonna bring for this Elite Four team. So we're gonna bring the guy Bumblebee, who's been with us for most of our adventure. Would not feel right not bringing her. And then we're gonna bring some of the other core members of the team, like Magnus, the Executor, who's been insanely good since we got him. Topspin, the Pinsir, who might be my favorite Pokemon this playthrough. He's been a beast. Ironhide, the Lapras, obviously, is gonna come with us. And then lastly, Hot Rod, the Electrode, is gonna round out the team. For the Elite Four. But before that, we're gonna do some Elite Four prep. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fill out our items before we go in there. We're gonna grab some folder stores. 20 should be more than enough. We're gonna grab some revives. I already have 9. I'll grab like 6 more. And I'll, just in case, I'll grab 10 more of this. Okay, cool. And then the last thing I want to do is we're gonna do some extra prep here. So we're gonna go ahead and teach. I'm gonna teach fly to RC. Over wing attack. Yeah. And we're gonna use this to go to fuchsia because I want to delete third faucet. And this should be the move to leader house right here. I'm pretty sure. Yep. RC. You're gonna forget surf. You do not need to have that move right now. Cool. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go to the game corner, and we're just going to get as many TMs as we can. I'm pretty sure I'm only going to be able to get one more based on how much money I have. But there is one TM in particular that I really want. So yeah, so we're just going to invest all of our money into coins and then use it at the game corner, or use it to go buy a TM or two. Alright, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to buy another TM, so that's fine. Now it's just like a matter of which one I think is the most important for us. I think the T-Bolt TM or the Shadow Ball TM is going to be most important for me. The thing is, I have T-Bolt on this team already. I'm going to the wrong stuff. So that's Shadow Ball. And it's like, would I rather have Shadow Ball or T-Bolt? The reason I kind of want T-Bolt is because I wanted to give it to Lapras. Because Lapras' 4th move right now is Body Slam, which isn't great. But I guess it's fine. It's just like Lapras with T-Bolt does so well into the Lorelei, but I think it'll be fine. I think Shadow Ball is more important because I need to be able to hit the Gengars and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna grab Shadow Ball. Nice. And yeah, that's about all the roundup I needed to do for this. We're gonna go back to the Indigo Plateau and we're gonna assign our TMs that we've collected throughout our adventure. TM case. So first one I think is obvious. We're going to teach Dragon Claw. We're going to give it to RC. She's the only one who's going to be able to get any use out of it. And now we have some decisions. The first one... The second decision, I think, is going to be Shadow Ball. We're going to give it... Our only usable art target is Bumblebee, so I'm going to give it to her. Thing is, I kind of like all these moves on her. Superpower... Dig is... Dig's only... Dude, I thought Dig was 80 base power. Yeah, Dig's pretty garbage. I should give her to Dig. Yeah, we're gonna drop Dig, I think. The Bumblebee's got Shadow Ball. Brick Break. is here. We could give Brick Break to RC. That would be helpful, I imagine. Fire Blast is an option. Special fire move. Couldn't give that to RC because of Bumblebee. Aerial Ace is interesting. Yeah, none of these other TMs I'm like too worried about teaching. Yeah, Topspin's the only user of Bulk Up, but it already has Swords Dance. Can anyone learn Calm Mind? Wow, Magnus can't even learn Calm Mind. That's surprising. Hello, I shot Big Bird. Welcome to the chat. Hope you are having a good day, my friend. We are just about to get into the Elite Four of this challenge. I'm just finishing allocating TMs to my team. So, Secret Power. I guess we'll give one of these a Hot Rod because it's just better than Rollout. So. Nice. Who's your favorite monitor on your team right now? On this team right now, it's probably... So in the context of this challenge, Bumblebee has been with us the longest, but I don't know why, but I've gotten really attached to this pincer, Topspin. I don't know why I like this pincer as much as I do, but this guy's been a beast. So, but yeah, this is the team we're gonna go into the Elite Four. So. Hell yeah, right on. There's one important TM I have to teach, though. I need to teach Earthquake to something, and there's a couple of good users on my team. Earthquake, yeah, dude, it'd be so good on all three of them. I can't believe this game only gives you one Earthquake TM. Bumblebee would be Stab and all that, but... Did you get rid of your starter? So, no, I did not. So, well, yeah, I guess technically I did, but in the context of I'm doing a Prime Run challenge, which basically means that I'm only allowed to use Prime numbered Pokemon. And I had to use Squirtle because it's the only first stage starter that has a Prime number for Pokédex entry. And I can use Wartortle or Blastoise because the number 8 and number 9 are not Prime numbers, if that makes sense. All the mons I used for this game were all prime numbers, and all the mons I can get in Leaf Green version I got for the prime decks. So I guess technically I did get rid of my starter because I wasn't going to use a Squirtle for anything past mid game. I've never heard of a prime run. Yeah, I don't know if it's an original idea. I don't know if I've seen anyone else do it, but I kind of like stole that thing that PokeTubers did, where they're like, oh, can you beat Pokemon whatever with just poison types or just psychic types? I'm like, what if I just use like a different pool of Pokemon? And so I was like, the prime number pool seems kind of doable. So that's what I'm doing. I feel like, I think it's like I kind of like Earthquake on Topspin because Topspin, other move is Dig. Like at least Bumblebee has like 4 good moves. Looks like a good team. Thank you, thank you. This is a team. I think this is just like the 6th best bonds in my box. I think I'm gonna teach it to top. I think I'm gonna teach it to. No. It makes the most sense in Bumblebee. That's what I should do, because I need her to deal with the poison types in there, like Arbok, and that's it. Because all the other poison types are flying or levitate. The fire types in there. Dude, I don't. Dude, I should. I mean, this is probably an inconsequential decision, but inconsequential. Yeah, the rival's gonna have an Arcanine. There's no electric types in here, so it's like the EQ. I guess the EQ team isn't as valuable as I thought it'd be. Yeah, I think it's just like I think the Earthquake TM is gonna get the most mileage on RC. That's kind of where I'm going with this. Yeah, I'm gonna commit to that. I have to get rid of one of these moves. There's like nothing super pressing that this guy needs a Thunder Wave. But I also don't know if I'm gonna be able to set like an agility on anything. And I think Dragonite outspeeds most of what I'm going up against. I like Thunder Wave more than agility. I'm gonna delete agility for EQ, I think. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then Rock Tomb maybe can top spin. I'm gonna teach Rock Tomb to top spin. I think it'll be more helpful than Dig. I could go to Rock Tunnel and get Rock Slide on this thing or something, but that's a lot of work, so I'm not going to bother with that. And then I think the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this Shockwave TM, and I'm going to teach it to Ironhide. And we're going to drop Body Slam. I think that makes the most sense. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. All right, I think that's all I want to do with TMs. Let's run the Elite Four. Megatron, I'm coming for you. We're gonna settle this one once and for all. All right, let's do this. Lorelei, you're going down. Da 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 da. Just gonna lead off for Dugong. That's why we let off with Hot Rod to T-Bolt all of these ice types, quote unquote. Get them. Oh, I forgot to turn on animations. Hold on. Sorry. I'm resetting. I need to turn on animations. Shut up. Okay, my bad. I need to turn on. I forgot to turn this back on because oh my gosh, whatever. Okay. There we go. For real this time, we're going in. All right, let's do this. Lorelai's sprite looks so weird and insane. Oh, I forgot to put. Oh my, I fucked up. I forgot to put Electrode up front. All right, whatever. I'll deal with the consequences of my actions. Okay, we'll shift in Ironhide. That's why we brought Shockwave. Oh, that did nothing. Hail setup. Come on, Ironhead. Safeguards up. Interesting. Hopefully this gets her down in the red, so that way she'll use her full restore on the Dugong. Alright. Ice Beam again. We should easily tank that Ironhide. Alright, we're gonna Perish Song now. Yep, I expected that. The AI will switch on this Perish Song, but hopefully they switch. But I do plan on switching on the last turn, like they will probably. So, and that's gonna give us the free swap into Electro, which is where I want to go for this. And we'll just keep shockwaving it down. Yeah. Perish Gunfell to 2. Perish Gunfell to 2. Yep. Under half. Just under half now. Alright, this is the last turn of Perish Song, so we're gonna swap out here. We're gonna bring on Hot Rod, as they will probably shift out as well. Yep. And they brought in Cloister. That's exactly where I wanted. This is perfect. We're gonna use T-Bolt. Hopefully this one-shots the Cloister. Yes! There we go, Hot Rod. Oh, Hot Rod. And Dugong's back out. We're gonna go. This T-Bolt should just kill, in all honesty. So we're gonna go for it. Come on, Hot Rod. Do me proud. Yes! Perfect. And we're gonna get up to level 52 too. Nice. Slow Grow's in now. This is perfect. She's sending in all her specially frail, like her specially frail mons. Oh no, not the amnesia. That is actually gross. I forgot about that's an option for it. Just thinking. I might have to force it out. We're gonna set up a light screen. Yawn. Okay. Yep, that's fine. I was thinking about switching it out anyway, so this works out for me. I think I'm gonna go into Magnus and set up a leech seed on this. This is gonna be a pain to like take out. As it goes for Yawn again. I don't really care if Magnus gets put to sleep, so long as it gets this leech seed off. Nice. And she's like almost in heal range too. I'm gonna go back into Ironhide to get some more to get the health recovery on that. Yep. Yawns again. Interesting. We're gonna go for the shockwave. Eh. Eh. I'm like, I don't really want us to be asleep, so I am gonna switch back out to Magnus. Yeah. It just spams Yawn, huh? I guess I will try and wake up, but burn a sleep turn, I guess. Yeah, it just spams Yawn. It's so weird. But we did eventually give her to the Slowbro. Now, here's Lapras. This is where it gets scary. I'm going to try and set up another Leech Seed. Ice Beam's going to do a lot, but I don't think it'll one-shot us. Yeah. Woke up, and we are going to get the Leech Seed off, which is really nice. Unfortunately, we miss. It's fine. We're going to bring an Ironhide. I don't think Shockwave is going to do like anything to this. Yeah, there's paralysis too. Yeah, she's like slowly chipping my team down. Go for a Perish Song. She does have the Jinx in the back, but that's fine. This isn't really to kill the Lapras. It's just to force it out at some point. And we're gonna bring in Topspin now. Yep. And we're gonna be able to. I'm gonna go for a Rock Tomb because if they bring in Jinx, it's guarantees that I outspeed the Jinx. So. Nice. That is a lot of damage. Jeez. And we're gonna go for a Brick Break. Yeah, he goes for a Fuller Sword. That's fine. We're in a really good spot right now. So. Yep, and then we'll just go for another Brick Break. And this should kill the Jinx, so. Nice. Dude, Topspin is that dude. And last but not least is the Lapras. I doubt this first Brick Break will kill, but it should take no more than 2, so. Surf. I think Topspin will live this. Nice. That was Shell Belt? That was a Citrus Berry. Those proc at end of turn? Wow. Yeah. We're gonna hard flop into Hot Rod now, just for the super effective T-Bolt. I got frozen. Oh no. Hot Rod. Hot Rod. No. That's unfortunate. I think I misplayed. I could just sacked something, but oh no. Oh no. We'll bring in RC. This will definitely die to an Ice Beam, but that's fine. We're just going to try and deal as much damage as we can with an Earthquake. Ice Beam should definitely knock us out, but yeah, that's fine. And now we're gonna bring in Topspin. I should have SD'd at some point on this fight. I think Sword Dance and Pinscher might have just won the fight from the get go if I tried it. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna heal up now. Alright. Let's keep moving. We're on to Brew now. So they lead off with. Don't they lead off of Onyx? That's weird. But in any case, let's do this. Yep, they lead off of Onyx. We have RC. We go straight for the Dragon Claw, as Dragon is special in this game for some reason. Oh, that doesn't one-shot, wow. Rock Tomb goes off. Lower speed. That's upsetting. We'll go out to the one guy who doesn't care about his speed. Let's go Magnus. Okay, he also just went for a full restore, that's fine. Alright, we're just gonna go and Giga Drain this. If they go for Iron Tail, that's fine. We should get all of our health back from this Giga Drain. Next, okay, so Hitbomb Chan is out, so we're gonna go for Psychic. I think for Sky Uppercut. That should not do anything. Yeah. Wow, that didn't kill. Let's Super Reflect. Let's play the long game a little bit. Alright, we got the Quick Claw that turn. Nice. Hitbomb leads up now. Go for my Psychic. Nice. Wow, do these guys have built-in focus sashes? What is going on? We're gonna bring in Topspin. We broke my Reflect with Brick Break. No. last up with Machamp. Friggin' Bumblebee. Bulk up. Wow, that Ice Beam did nothing. I didn't realize that they all just have citrus berries. That's funny. I'm gonna try to paralyze it with Body Slam. So if I'm able to do that, oh, I got the poison. That's kind of not what I wanted. Dude, if it's guts boosted now, that's incredibly scary. We're gonna bring in RC. And now hopefully this Dragon Claw just kills. As a 4-restore. I should have seen that one coming. I'm gonna go for T-Wave. That way this guarantees that Executor cannot speed it and kill it with a Psychic. And we're just gonna leave RC out here to dry. So I don't really have a switch in, so I have to go for Rock Tomb. That should definitely just kill me. Yep. Salute RC. And now we bring in Magnus to finish this one off with a Psychic. Nice you. That's up to Onyx. We're gonna bring in Ironhide. Not the double edge. And Surf should easily one-shot. Nice, that's 2 down. We're going to lead off with Bumblebee for Agatha. Alright, 2 down, 2 to go. Let's do this, Agatha. Bumblebee, Shadow Ball. There's the double team. Nice, we connect. Hopefully this one shots. Gengar is 0 defense, so it's close. I wonder if that's in Keel range. Yeah, it is. And we get the crit in second Shadow Ball. That's huge. Let's go Bumblebee. Second Gengar. That's the double teaming Gengar. That's the way more annoying one. So, and they're gonna bring in Haunter. Interesting. I'm just gonna go for the Shadow Ball again. I think go for Hypnosis. That's annoying. You know what, Bumblebee? You're just gonna fight for this one. I believe in you. Dream Eater. Isn't that Psychic type in this game? Oh no. Oh my gosh, they did a lot. When he gets gets Wake Up though. Hopefully Shadow Ball one shots. I mean, should one shot. Nice. Alright. Ends the last Gengar. It definitely just destroys me from where I'm at. This is the one that's like, might be a problem. I'm gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let it take me out here. Yeah, it's fine. Good job, Bumblebee. We're then gonna bring in Magnus and go for the Psychic. As he goes for, dude, she's 2 for 2 on hitting Hypnosis. That's crazy. Nightmare. Oh no. Sludge Bomb. That's gonna do a decent amount to me. And Magnus is not gonna wake up. But well, Magnus is gonna die to this Nightmare. Dude, this second Gengar is gonna be a lot of trouble. It's not where I wanted to be out of this fight. We're gonna send an RC. She's like, I need her to miss Hypnosis, is like the thing. Nice, she finally does Hypnosis. Hopefully T-Wave connects. Yeah. Paralyze the Gengar. And now we're gonna go for the Fly. Fly is physical in this game. Yeah. Hopefully Fly might get the 2 hits from this range. Nice. Let's go RC. What's Golbat? Interesting. We're gonna bring an Ironhide. Let's straight to the Air Cutter. Ice Beam should do a lot to this. Poison Fang. She does get the poison, yep, that tracks. Yeah, she's barely gonna live that one. Yep, there's the full restore. Go for the Shockwave. Just to save Ice Beam PP in case I need it. Nicely done, Ironhide. Last Pokemon left should be the Arbok. And we're just going to bring RC back in, as they do have the super effective EQ. And that is an easy one shot for RC. Nicely done. Next up is Lance, who has his Gyarados in the lead, so we can do this. This is Lance. Gyarados, this should be an easy operation for Hot Rod. Just T-Bolt the giant sea serpent. Nicely done. Next up comes out Dragonair. I'm going to set up a light screen for these assumed dragon type moves that I know that this Dragonair has. I think over Safeguard, interesting. You bring in RC. As they go for Outrage on that turn, interesting. With the light screen up, I should be fine. Yeah. Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw, go. And we get the one shot. Wow. I mean, it's Dragonite, I know, but I didn't expect the one shot to Dragonair. Next up is the second Dragonair. I think it's just going to be same as the first, and we're going to hopefully we just one shot this. Nicely done. RC is balling right now. Next up is the Dragon Knight, which definitely kills me with whatever it's going for. Ironhide is 10 levels under, but I just kind of believe in it. Yeah. I'm going to bring in Bumblebee. I think this is like a decent play. Go for Outrage. This is just going to do a decent amount to Bumblebee. Yeah, with the light screen up. If the light screen no longer up, this might take up Bumblebee. Ice Beam, hopefully this does enough. That's half. Oh, we get the freeze. That's a huge freeze, actually. Citrus Berry, it's going to take it out of Ice Beam range. I'm gonna take the opportunity to hard swap into Ironhide. Because Ironhide's stab Ice Beam should be able to take it out from here. And they defrost turn 1, and they continue the outrage. Alright, well, Ironhide, I believe in you to just live, so. Nicely done. And that should take care of the Dragonite. Yes. The last one is the Aerodactyl. Kind of an awkward spot. I think Ironhide is just going to have to die here. Your Ancient Power. Is he going to get the boost? That'd be crazy. No, I don't think they did. Right, we're going to bring in Hot Rod now. And we're going to go for the T-Bolt. And hopefully this one-shots the Aerodactyl. It's going to be a 2-shot. Scary Face is going to lower my speed. Not interesting. Ancient Power again. If he gets the Omni Boost here, we might be in trouble. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and that's barely not even a knockout. Oh my gosh. I think I have to hope that Hot Rod just outspeeds. I think go for Full Restore. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh no. I think the Aerodactyl might beat me actually. Wing attack. Oh my gosh. I need to go for the Reflect. It's probably going to one-shot me, though. Yeah, yeah. Dude, I might actually wipe here. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. I need to T-Wave it. Ancient Power should definitely kill me. Wow, Dragonite hangs on. That's crazy. Right, with the T-Wave, we have a chance. Dragon Claw just to get in some extra damage before RC goes down here. Ancient Power again. This guy is spamming that Ancient Power. We have no choice but to go for this T-Bolt. It's not even gonna do half because of the Omni Boost. Yeah. Wow. Dude, top spin should outspeed, but I don't know if I can get the kill here. I mean, I have Rock Tomb. And I missed Rock. Dude, did I lose? I lost to Lance. Dude, mid-20s gamer loses to Lance, and it's not hardcore Nuzlocke run. Oh my god, I actually lost to Lance. Oh my, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. Wow. All you can say is wow. Thing is, like, I'm probably broke because I don't have anything. My games freeze? Dude, I don't have any money left. If I don't get it on this run, I might actually... Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna do this Smarter might not be the correct word, but we're gonna do it a different way. We're gonna try this out. We're gonna try. I use a lot of resources here. We're gonna try leading topspin, setting up a swords dance, perhaps two, and then going from there. If the dugong lets me, obviously, but because I think topspin with a swords dance up is definitely strong enough to beat a lower lie. There you go for the hail. Nice. I am concerned about the slow bro in the back. I think the slow bro is the only thing that doesn't get one shot by topspin. But yeah. Nice. Cloister's up. Cloister's pretty bad. Maybe I can set up my second sword stance here. I mean, Cloister's not bad, but like, no, I should. Oh, I should have swords danced. I forgot this thing uses protect. I'm foolish. I'm foolish. I'm foolish. I'm so foolish. I should have sword danced. I should have sword. I didn't think it double protect. Why does the AI go for double protect? I'd have just lived. Alright, we are 100% setting up Swords Dance this turn. Because I need this. I need the second Swords Dance. Yep. Alright, brick, go. This should one shot at +4. Yep. I'm pretty sure top spin outruns their Lorelai's entire team too. There's the slow bro. At +3, I'm really confident in top spin one-shotting with strength. Wow. That slow bro is so pokey, I just kind of forget. Top spin, go for strength again. Nice. So next up is Lapras. Brick should easily get this done. And strength should easily be able to take out Jinx here. As topspin does have speed. Topspin is fast AF. There we go. 5-man sweep, but for topspin. You love to see it. Keep her going. Against Bruno, we are. I think Magnus is just the only good lead here. Because we can set up Reflect against the Onyx, and then just kind of go from there. Hopefully I don't get a defense debuff from the Iron Tail, and I won't. Giga Drain should 100% one-shot, and I'll get all my health back. Nice. Hitmonchan's back. Last time this was a roll, so I'm going to Leech Seed first. Go for Rock Tomb. My speed is not what I'm worried about here, so. Go for the Psychic here. Sky Uppercut should not do that much. Nicely done. Hitmonlee is up next. Same story. We are going to Giga Drain first. Mega Kick should not do enough to kill me or anywhere close. Nice. And now Psychic should get the KO. I'm going to set up the second Reflect though. Quick Claw activates that turn, which is pretty massive actually. As he misses Mega Kick. So great turn all around Magnus. And then Psychic should easily one-shot. He goes for the Brick Break to break my screen, which makes a lot of sense there. Ideally, he brings in Onyx next. That way I can set up Reflect and then Giga Drain and get all my health back again. Nice. This is like exactly what I wanted in the last half of this fight. It might be in crit range, but I don't think so. Yeah, Giga Drain should get us back to at least 2/3 health. Nice. And then you have this dude who I'm going to set up a Leech Seed against in case he started doing this shit again. Now we can Psychic. Cross Chop has a high crit rate. Yeah, that tracks. I think bringing in Ironhide, not Ironhide, RC. And we'll just go for these special Dragon Claws. Reflect's off now. Cross Chop. I'm gonna go for T-Wave so I can get the speed advantage back. If he doesn't full restore this turn, the combination of Dragon Claw plus Leech Seed should take him out. Nice. There we go. That was nearly a Magnus sweep. Unfortunately, they got the crit on the turn if they need to crit me. But it is what it is. And I am going to full restore. I shouldn't have saved. I don't know why I did that. Anyway. I'm going to lead off with Magnus just because I want to be able to Psychic the Gengar. Because I don't think I'll die to a Shadow Ball. Double team. I thought they would go for the super effective damage, but yeah, this makes sense too. Hopefully it's one shots. And it easily will. Nice. Arbok comes out. Psychic should easily one-shot this. And I get the Quick Claw proc that turn. Nice. Yeah. Dude, Magnus is so strong. Gengar. Good. Again, I don't think I die. Like, I really don't. And I get another Quick Claw proc. That's incredible. Okay, confused right? Yep, that tracks. Last one is just the Haunter. I'm gonna just bring in Bumblebee. Who knows if misses? Shadow Ball. It's annoying. They have Dream Eater, as I recall. So I'm just gonna swap out in this turn. Bring in Hot Rod, because Hot Rod will definitely outspeed. I go for Curse, interesting. At half health, I do think T-Will will kill. Nice you. Oh, this is wow! The character just automatically walks here. I don't know why I thought they did, but okay. Let's do this, Lance. We're gonna follow a simple line. We're T-bolting the Gyarados. This full one shot, and then when he brings in Dragonair next, I'm just gonna set up the light screen. T-bolt didn't one shot. Okay, plan ruined. Plan. I guess it's better for me if he uses his full restores on the Gyarados. So. Come on, Hot Rod. Yes. Nicely done. Now we are going to set the light screen. At least have a safeguard, understandable. We're gonna switch out and bring in RC. They go for another Dragon Rage. I'm surprised Lance has Dragon Rage on his kit. A Dragon Claw should be able to one shot. Nice. And if it is the same as last time, Dragon Claw should one shot this other Dragonair. Alright, here's the Dragonite. I'm going to take the opportunity to go into Ironhide. With the light screen still up, I should be able to tank these outrages. Ice Beam. Should one-shot the Dragonite. Wow, that didn't one-shot. That's incredible. He's locked into Outrage, and I do die to the Outrage. Full Restore. I just thought Ice Beam would one-shot, even if I was 10 levels under. I'll get the freeze. I guess we'll take advantage of this and just go with Ice Beam. And now with Bumblebee still alive, we should be able to handle the Aerodactyl. Wow, oh, that was a crit. We got the poison point at least, so that's a good thing. He has no more full restores, so he used both of them. And assuming he goes for a wing attack again, I don't have a good switching for that actually. Yeah, we'll just let Bumblebee die here. I have really no other choice because I need to bring in Hot Rod to revenge kill with T-Bolt. That's that. I definitely overcomplicated the last fight. Thank you for the follow, Ospin. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're enjoying your day, man. And thank you for joining the stream. As you can see, we're in the 11:50 hour for being real. We have one more fight left in the game, and then after we hopefully, assuming we win, this challenge will be completed. Okay, I'm gonna lead off. I'm gonna lead off with Ironhide to handle the Pidgeot because I want to have Hot Rod in the back to take care of the Gyarados. Here we go. Optimus Prime versus Megatron. Rivalry old as time. One final showdown. One final showdown to end the rivalry and bring home the Prime Lock. Not the Prime Lock, the Prime Run rather. You lead off the Pidgeot. Ironhide Lapras is in the lead. You go straight for the Ice Beam. They go for the Sand Attack, which is very lame. This should do over half. Yes, nicely done, Ironhide. Aerial Ace should not do too much. And we're gonna take out Megatron's Pidgeot, giving us the 1-0 lead. Next up is the Rhydon. Interesting. I missed because of the Sand Attack. Oh my gosh, I got greedy. Okay, I'm not gonna take this fight. I'm gonna switch out. I'm slower now, and I'm blinded by Sand Attack. We're gonna bring in Magnus. And that's a losing battle right there. Alright, Giga Drain should get us back to full health. Yes, there we go, Magnus. Nicely done. Four more to go. Gyarados is up. We're going to go for the Leech Seed. Not the position we want to fight Gyarados from. We get a quick Claw Leech Seed there, which is nice. He goes for Dragon Rage. Instead of the Reflect for the team. And now it's time to sub into Hot Rod. This is why we saved him. Alright, Thunderbolt should easily be able to take this out. Nice. He'll probably bring in the Venusaur now. Oh, it's Alakazam. Wow. Alright. This is one of the scariest threats on the team. I don't have a lot for this. I'm going to set the light screen. Future Sight, interesting. I'm gonna bring. I want to bring in Topspin so bad, but I think that's wrong. You know what? Fuck it. I'm bringing in Topspin. Psychic. What's the light screen up? I should take. Not. Wow. Wow. All right, Topspin. I believe in you. Oh, he has Reflect. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. I am going to take that Future Sight now, too. I should have Rock Tombed it so I could be faster. And yeah, now we're in a rough spot. Okay, I'm going to bring Magnus back in. I don't think he has much to touch Magnus. And we're going to just set back up the Leech Seed. I get the Quick Claw Leech Seed. Very cool. Future Sight again. I'm going to go for the Giga Drain. It's my last Giga Drain PP. It shouldn't be a big deal as his last two mons are Arcanine and Venusaur. And I get a crit there. The crit probably mattered. I think he had Light Screen still up. Here's the Arcanine. Intimidates Magnus. We're bringing RC. Flamethrower doesn't do much. We're gonna take the Future Sight here. I'm pretty sure. We're not, and that's why we put EQ on RC just for this Pokemon. Get him, RC. Yes, that's big damage. We're gonna take the Future Sight too. Damage is adding up. There's the E-Speed. So RC is gonna go down to that. That's fine. I'm gonna bring an Ironhide. Flamethrower is coming out. It's gonna do a chunk, but it shouldn't be enough to take us out. Yes, Surf. And now now Megatron has one Pokemon left, the Ace. Venusaur. Go for the Perish Song. Put this dude on a timer. Yes. Dude, this guy is growthing while on a timer. He knows it's over. Ice Beam doesn't even do half. Perish Count fell to 2. Perish Count fell to 2. Dude, you're charging up Solar Beam. That's crazy. Dude, you're not even going to take a Pokemon with this Venusaur. And that Ice Beam's going to kill. Ironhide cleaned up. Let's go. Prime run completed. Put it in the books. Optimus Prime reigns over Megatron once again. Professor Oak. Sorry, Oak. I think you mean the bond I share with my Transformers is what brought me here. Yeah, I've worked hard to become the league champion, blah, blah, blah. Put him in the Hall of Fame. The true goats of the Prime Run are going to be enshrined into the Hall of Fame. Ironhide, of course. Bumblebee, of course. Topspin, my goat. Magnus, the powerhouse. Hot Rod. And RC, the Dragonite. Hell yeah. Very cool. Alright, well, that was fun. That was a very fun challenge run to do. Did it only about dude? That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. It was fun to go through Leaf Green again. Like haven't played this game in like 15 years. Have like a little bit of newfound appreciation for Kanto. Um, like the game still holds up. Like it's still just a good. It's still just a good time. Like there's nothing else for me to really say. It's Pokemon Leaf Green. The challenge itself was fun. The only annoying part was grinding. Like I probably spent I don't know 15 hours grinding like off stream. Like that shit was boring. Um, but overall, glad I did it. Glad I did it. I'm gonna make a condensed video at some point where going over the prime run and all like the highlight moments and all that. And then I do have an idea for another challenge run I'm going to do on another Pokemon game. So if you're interested in watching that, stay tuned to my streams. I will be streaming it. But it's probably not going to happen for a while, as I have to take care of some other projects first. Like I said, this was a lot of fun and a good way to end it. The end. Whoa. All right, yeah, that's just gonna be it. I don't have any more reason to really play this game, so yeah, that was fun. I have an idea for another Pokemon challenge run that I'm gonna try and do soon-ish. But like I said, I have other projects I want to work on, including the condensed video for this challenge run. So yeah, that was fun. I really enjoyed that. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream, and if you watch any of the streams for this Prime run, I really appreciate it. And I really hope to see you guys in the next challenge run stream I do for Pokemon. See ya.